Hello, people, and welcome to the show. My name is Victor Komunibo, and this is the Flat Out Podcast. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for subscribing to our podcast platforms and also sharing our links when they're out. Without it now, we found the now I did do all this appreciation. Thank you so much. Today's episode, we've got a friend of mine. He is one of those guys that I hold in high regard. We were teammates for a couple of years before he left, and he said he was going to play straight in one of that club like that. He paid me that time about one of those things. We still whoop their ass. But now he's in Uganda. He's just recovering from his ACL injury, and this will be like his comeback season. I can't wait for that to happen. But before we introduce our guest today, a big shout out to our sponsors, Active Apparel, the number one sport apparel gang in the country. If you missed our sale last month, now you do yourself. I did my best. I spoke to these people, say my people want to get some kind of nice slides. I'm gonna do something, and it's turned up, but you guys missed it. So what I go do? You can check them out on Instagram, Active Apparel NG, or on Twitter, Active Apparel _NG. With no further ado, let me bring in my guest. I beg, I'm talking too much. Mr. Chijioke Azolibe, aka Nwanba. Welcome to the show. Man. Nwanba, welcome to the show, my guy. Been a while. You don't think we'll see our face like this, so.
I swear, don't say my brother.
Nice seeing you, brother.
Yeah,
Let's just get right into it.
man.
You started basketball in one kind of style I don't even understand. All of a sudden, I just heard somebody talking about one guy that is dunking anyhow in Raptors court. He's playing for Coach Charlie and all that. I said, who be this guy? Go, who be this guy? But talk to me about playing under Coach Charlie, because Coach Charlie is one kind of coach, man. Everybody they tire for the man matter. But how was your experience with the Raptors Academy and Coach Charlie in
Oh.
person?
It's not an easy one, Sha, but I remember when I came all the way from Aba to Lagos, so I decided to go and check out teams that I can play for, the teams that have a good quality basketball. So I end up meeting Coach Charles. That is how the story started, my brother. So then, me as a kid, I just start playing now. So the first thing I learned how to do best is to dunk. So when I came, Coach Charles keep pushing me, that kind of stuff. Azolibe, Francis, Nwanba, you can't do this, you can't bounce, you can't. The only thing you know how to do is to dunk. Since that, he became my enemy, but with all those things, with all those things, like the man pushed me to work more on my game and my temper, everything. Like he's among the people that made me who I am today. You understand? Because most of the time, people will use words to bring you down, but you don't need to just back out. You need to prove to the world that this is not who I am. You need to keep struggling and all those stuff. So that is it, my brother. Really puts much things to me. Yeah.
Coach Charlie is one of those coaches where if people see and they'll be like, why this man they shout every time? They rest, they tire out. But even though we all in shout,
I'm telling you, man.
He has helped a lot of youngsters in the
Yeah.
country.
A lot. That is true.
Fast forward a few years later, you joined Oops and Read. You guys went for Division 1. He paid me say I no play that Division 1 because they say we did banned because we play ABL or something. I want show now that I see that they chop my comments. I say, yay!
That was a very nice experience, I swear. Oops and Read was a very nice experience. Like, that period, the Olumide never have this trust on me. You understand, to play and all those stuff. It got to a point whereby the man wanted to cut me off. Baba won't chop me Komoto. So if not for Coach Massini and the Islander coach then, I've forgotten his name. So they told me, they'd be like, this guy is going to do well for you. This is the other one, he's a rebounder. Only they decided, to pick this guy. So, and it was a very nice one, because now the team is made up with guys, you understand, people are around, something like that. So it's like family to me. So I really enjoyed that period, man. Like in fact, that was my best moment. I'm telling you, man. That is my best game ever, because I remember we playing after the Division 1, we went for the league and all those stuff. Almost you
Yeah,
understand? So we almost take the league, man. We almost took the league that period from Kano Pillars.
bro, guy.
But based on the based on the young bloods coming up, that kind of stuff, man. They'll be
Oh
like, no, you're
boy.
not giving it to these young boys. So anyway, it was fun. I really appreciate even Coach Owolo. Like Coach Owolo is this kind of person that can work more on your strength. You understand? What can you offer to the team?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a
Mm-hmm.
dunker, make sure you are dunking all my ball. You understand? If you're, that is it. Catch all my rebound, which the team helped me a lot. You understand?
Facts.
So now I look at myself and be like, oh, okay. I'm not like all those guys always look up to like LeBron and all those stuff.
Yeah.
I look forward to people that I know that I play like,
Yeah.
Rodman,
True.
all those kind of guys. So because that is it.
That's so.
You know,
That's so.
I'm telling you, I know basketball nowadays have even changed. Like
Mm-hmm.
guys never like everybody wants to play like Steph Curry and all
True.
those people, but
Very
they
true.
don't know the main people. You need to learn from someone. You need to check and see, okay, this is the person playing like me. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? I need to learn more from. You understand? Like I was telling people, like this basketball betting is like more of a division of labor. Like some
Facts.
people they are born shooters. You understand? So most of people have practice year to year, like nothing to show up for. You understand? But they are doing well in some kind of
Areas.
deep
Mm-hmm.
areas. You understand? Which they're supposed to focus on that. You understand, to make money for themselves. Because one thing with basketball is that whether you're a rebounder or shooter or anything, like everything is coming up to a start. You understand?
Yeah.
So people are going to you can make name by even catching rebound and all those stuff. So
Facts. Facts. No be
that is
lie.
it, man. But people never understand how this game is.
No
They
be
want to
lie.
do everything. But
No be
one thing you
lie.
don't know that you can't do everything. That
Everything.
is it. You
True.
can't be a shooter and be a rebounder. That is it, my brother.
True. I remember those are times for Oops and Read, man. Those were one of the best periods of my life. Like we had
Man,
fun all through. Even when we
I'm
did fight
telling you.
ourselves, we did enjoy
Yes,
it.
that is
Oh,
that is
those days,
family,
man.
man.
And there
That
was
is
this
family because
game. There was this game we played against Quara. I remember that
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Man, I get one
Rafa-
nice Aliwa toss you, these guys. Say, yeah, man,
Man,
man, bust my head. Oh man.
man. But come on, to be sincere, I've never seen any point guard like you since I left Niger. I swear, like, bro, to get that point guard like you, man. Those guys that thought that kind of value. Those guys that you can easily be like, okay, this is where this person. That's why I always tell them, man. For one day, I will just try. If I have the money, I can easily push, man. Those guys that play with hoops and read. Those guys that play that tournament,
Yeah,
that game,
man.
they need to come down here and play, man, to show them how basketball really is, man. Because I'm telling you, man, because most of their African basketball is all about muscle and all those stuff,
Facts.
gra. They don't really understand how the game is working. You understand? So,
True.
man, that have been my best so far. Hoops and read. Forget
Facts.
Anambra Frames. Anambra was another experience, but man, I wasn't happy leaving Olumide. But most of the time you need to take the bull by the horn, you
True.
understand, to just
True.
try to see what you can easily do in other
True.
teams, to know if you are that superstar the people are calling you understand. So that is it.
True. True.
Yeah.
Man, all you talk now like a guy in a facts, now facts, because I remember those periods, like even when playing against you with Anambra Flames, you were still the guy they
Yeah.
had to go to every time. Like even if you no play at all, you no play, at least you go drop 20, 10 rebounds, 20,
that
points, 10
is it,
rebounds and
man.
all that. So it was a good
Yeah,
run.
that is it,
Fast forward
man.
some years later, after you took a chill, you went to Serbia and you played for a while before you came back to Nigeria. Talk to me about
Yeah.
that short time you spent in Serbia. What did you learn in that little experience that you had in Serbia? So tell you come back because they call you Serbian money.
You,
What Serbia? My God.
man, that's like it was fun, like I'm this kind of guy that always look down on all those foreign countries, feeling probably because of their color and all those stuff, they are
Mhm.
not strong, probably they only have skills and all those stuff, but that Serbia movement like really impact a lot of things like in my life, you understand, like I learned a lot of things, like you know they said there's this say that said a traveler is always wiser than someone sitting at home every time, you understand? So that kind of say, like, the thing opened way for me. Like, I see a new form of basketball, a new form of lifestyle, you
Yeah.
understand? So
Yeah.
probably, I remember even me coming back then, I was feeling like, man, I'm big now, man. I even travel outside the country, man, taking bottled water, you know? So that is it, my brother. Like, the thing it really, really helped me. Like, it make me to know that if you think you're a superstar, they have a lot of people bigger and better than you. You
Yeah.
understand? And those guys, they put in work every day, because I remember going to the gym in the middle of the night, man. You are going to the gym to do what? Shoot. After carry weight, you go and shoot. The next day, like evening period, you still go back again. You'll be like, man, what is going on? You understand the thing? As in, I learned a lot of things, even keeping time and all those stuff. Like,
Yeah.
when they always call it African time and all those stuff. But the thing is disturbing me now, because I remember when they would fix time, like so time, everybody needs to be at the gym and all those stuff. People will be like, they'll be coming late, you understand, to
Yeah.
show up. So
I
because
understand
the
that
thing
guy.
yeah, I miss my train that's supposed to take me to the court like once. I'd be like, and I received my punishment, man. Since that day, I feel like it can never happen. So anyway, I'm going, I will make sure that I'm always there early. You understand? So these are part of things that I learned, like, playing abroad and all those stuff, and seeing new facilities that I've never seen in my life. So that is it. And play other a white man, that kind of stuff. So
I
it
feel
really
you.
helps me, man.
I
Yeah.
feel you. I when you came back that time, I said, why would Bible show come back, man? I really felt like that was your chance to blow up and be the best you
Yeah,
can be. But you know
yeah.
that I always told you that God has a plan at that time. I
A
don't
bigger
know,
plan.
obviously
I'm
you say
telling you, man.
forget
That is it.
something they come up
Yeah.
as even as you don't show back like that, you know go take too much time. And before we know it, Baba, you don't disappear again. I say, yes, that's
That
my guy. That's my guy.
Brother, that is it, man.
Um,
The issue is that a lot of people feel like yeah, school is the main thing, you understand, but you
yeah,
forget that you can easily attend that same school in another country, even if it's not US. You
true.
understand?
True.
Like most of guys in the country, like they always get these opportunities to even play in all those Asian
Mm-hmm.
and Europe, you understand? But most of them, the only
Oh
thing that
no.
is in their head is like
US,
US.
US, US, US.
You understand? That is it. But you forget that you can play, you can start from somewhere. You understand? All
Facts.
these things you are doing, playing basketball up and down. See, it's for you to get that educate. You need to be like to get that what's it called, the papers for one
Mm-hmm.
for school. Secondly, to get the second paper, which is very, very important in life. You understand? Because you have family to take care of. You need the other thing to.
Definitely.
So NBA, people feel like NBA. Yeah, NBA is the team, but the thing is that if you stay where they can pay you good money, that
My
is it. Because
guy.
now
Ah,
that is it. You being in Nigeria, so what are you benefiting?
true.
You still have time to choose. You understand? I forget that you can easily move from Europe to that same NBA that you have been wishing for. So you are the only person that is going to make it what possible for yourself. So that
Mm-hmm.
is it. Man.
Facts, man. Man, you just spit some
So
truths. It be like saying when I they talk and some people they hear another thing. Maybe if they hear am for you now, they go believe.
bro, people never understand. They feel like even me coming to what's it called, Uganda is probably another thing. You
Yeah.
understand? But they don't know. Me, I'm making my money here. I don't care.
Chilling.
Like, man,
Chilling.
I'm making my money. You understand? So what do you expect from me, bro? The other one, if the other see, they said if when one door open, when one door
Don't
close, another one
close.
will open. You understand?
Facts.
Because if you keep waiting,
Oh
maybe that is
boy.
the only opportunity you have in your life to even do something for yourself.
True.
You understand? Yeah. So, and a lot of people always say, "Well, but you like money so much, bro. If I don't like money, what do you want me to like? Bro, money is everything, man. Because maybe the small opportunity that you have today is something that can change your family status and all those stuff. You understand? So
Yeah.
people never understand how this thing works.
You don't get it,
Even if it's
man.
not the money, you need to learn people. You need to learn people's culture. You need to meet people. You need to meet friends. You understand? I can put you through, even if you don't play that basketball throughout your life. But that aspect of life, like you walking, all those stuff, you connect to people. You
Yeah.
understand? So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
nothing much, bro.
And well said,
That is
brother.
it. That
Well
is
said.
it.
Well said. Hey there, you need some dope kicks? Check out the clearance sale on Active Apparel NG, where you can get up to 90% off these shoes. Crazy deal, right? I know. All you gotta do is place your order and use the code FLATOUTWITHCOMO. I don't know what you're waiting for, so go check us out on Instagram, Active Apparel NG, and on Twitter, Active Apparel_NG. Offer valid while stock lasts. Now, you've played in different leagues, you've played in different places. Out of all these places, who has still been the toughest player that you've had to guard? Where if you know, say,
Eh?
guy, I got the 110 every time. Now the knack
I
una
know.
slide.
I know one guy, and that guy is an animal, man. I know two of us are not in, we are not in this kind of friends, whatever, because
Mm-hmm.
yes, this guy I'm about to mention his name is the kind of person probably is this kind of people that always feel like, but you don't want to go to school, this, the other one, what do you want to get in your life? This guy, I'm telling you, is the kind of person that can easily tell you the truth without sending who you are. You
Yeah.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
So on top of the court, that guy is a beast, man. That is Gday. Baba Gday. I remember playing with Gday, and I have blood all over me. Gday will make me, I will pull off my clothes to play basketball. You understand? And I'm not just saying it because Gday, we are not this kind of in talking terms and all this stuff. But I
Mm-hmm.
really respect that guy from far, but which you will never know. You understand? People feel
Yeah.
like whenever they see Nwaba running mad, this, the other one, they feel like Nwaba is this kind of person that have hot temper issue, blah, blah, blah. But they never understand. For you to make it in life, you need to drop all those plays. You understand? You
Yes.
need to take your business very serious. You always pay me when I see someone beating me every time. You understand? And I
I
know that I'm
know.
trying to put in work. It
Mm-hmm.
pain me like I be like, man, I'm better than this guy because that's one thing. That's my motto, man. Anybody I say, I be like,
Yeah, I
bro, I'm
know.
better than you. You understand? Because without that, you will never make it in life. Because when you keep putting people ahead of you, you
I feel
understand.
you.
So
I feel you.
Jide is this kind of person that I really like.
Mm.
Like he's not that skillful, like, but he's this kind of person I really respect because he know what he have. Like he's using his strength, his size in the paint. I'm making all those small drops. That is it. I really like that guy. That's the
True,
most
man. I all those are battles that and they always look like one person go die to do it.
man.
If
Like
people
we will
don't win
fight,
now, somebody will die. You.
bro. That is it, man. We fight, but the thing really helped me like where I am today because I don't see any big man that I can get scared of. Apart from like another big man that I played with, Tomowe or whatever, Tomowe, because of his
Skills.
footwork and
Mm,
everything, bro. I'm still scared of that
skills.
guy until today. You understand? So these two people that I mentioned now, that's the most difficult people I've ever played since I started playing basketball.
Rightly
So
said. Right, rightly said.
so
Last
that is
year, before we all had our lockdown and everything,
it.
you injured your ACL. You had an ACL injury, and
Yeah.
I know that's one of the toughest times in your career because I had also broke my foot. I remember, I know most of you remember when I broke my foot in Nigeria when we went for
I remember then, yeah,
yeah,
In Kwara, yeah.
I carry boots the way up and down.
Man.
Talk to me about the incident. How did it happen? How you've been able to walk yourself back to recovery, and do you think that you will still be the same one? But yeah, I know you still be the same one, but let me just even cut that one out. But how was the incident, and how did you walk your way back to recovery?
Man, that one have never been easy task for me. Like, probably okay, when the thing started when we were preparing for Bal to travel to when we went to Dar es Salaam, which is Tanzania, to play the first window for
Mm-hmm,
Bal.
mm-hmm.
So our game against Burundi, you know, when Nwanba is dunking, doing things, man, my energy was too much because when you are doing fine on the court, you will never want to get subbed, something like that. So I was going for another dunk, not even jumping, just running. My knee just split into two. So that is how the injury just happened. So me coming back, anyway, people said that this COVID period has been a bad whatever, this the other one, but most people, man, for me, is surely a blessing to me. You understand? Because it's like when the thing happened, they locked down everywhere, no more sports, nothing, bro. It's like all of us have injury. You understand? So that is it. Everybody had that same injury, bro. Like I did my surgery in January, February, March. They locked down everywhere, and probably I almost lost my job then because of my injury. But since everybody they locked down everywhere, airport, blah blah blah. Guys always okay. So them opening the airport is around October when I'm almost okay. In fact, I'm almost fine. You understand? So with the things, me, I keep calling Olumide this, the other one. Olumide say, man, you need to take care of physiotherapy very well. You need to take care of yourself. You need to do this, do the other one, which I know. And secondly, it wasn't very, like, it has never been easy for me because most of the time I will call my doctor, I'm feeling pain, this, my physiotherapy, I'm feeling pain, this side, that kind of stuff, man. I feel like, bro, I will never come back. But whenever I watch Charles Bassi and what's his name? Efe, I keep watching their videos. Like, I be like, bro, since these guys they can easily come back. I know that I'm not in abroad where everything is there, they all the equipment, but since these guys they can easily come back like this, that means everything is possible, man. So who am I? And I'm a fighter. You understand? So we keep we keep pushing it, man, to this level. It's never been easy. This is the year plus now, man. But I'm back on the court playing, still jumping, doing my stuff. It's as if nothing happened.
Yeah,
So
man.
that is it. So
I used to watch your videos or your status when you were working your way back to recovery, and I could see it in your face that this man really wants to be on the court. It showed so
man,
much because you were striving and striving every single day. Every time I see those
bro.
uploads, I'm like, this guy forget he's coming back and he's going to keep people. He's coming back and he's going to keep people.
Man,
Um,
I'm telling you, man, I really enjoyed that period, man. Like, it's like a blessing. It make me to work more on my skills and some other plays that I'm lacking behind. You
mm,
understand? So it really helps
mm.
me, like, big time. Go to the gym, put some body. Now, let me tell you the truth. Whenever I'm working, I always see Jide in my face, like, keep marking me. Yeah, I'd be like, no, I need to be this monster that because of Jide, I was planning to even come and visit. I want to play Jide again. You understand that kind of stuff to tell you how serious this
Oh
thing
my
is.
god.
You understand? So that is it, man. I keep like Jide is like part of me. Like I remember we playing that period, man. They have never been easy. Unilag games, all those pick up.
Mm-hmm,
They never pick
mm-hmm.
me and Jide together. Even
Like
if you pick
lie.
two of us together, we never go. We will lose that game because of issues. So man, Jide have been like he's only bigger that have ever bullied me, man. Like bullied me to look at me and be like, Nwaba, you're too small. Not that kind of stuff. Man, I just want to prove to him that I'm not a
That's
small guy
changed.
and all
That's
those stuff. So
changed. I feel you.
I've changed big time, man. So that
I
is it,
feel
bro.
you. On getting to Uganda, you signed for City Oilers. Which
Yeah.
were the teams that was the team you played for when you got in Uganda. But now you're on a new team, Nam Blazers.
Nam
And
Blazers.
funny enough, you are going to be facing your former team the first game that you are playing back.
I'm, I'm telling you, man. I can't wait for that game.
This one that you're saying you can't wait. You want to dunk on everybody, Abi.
Bro, I'm telling you, I can't wait, man. I'm telling you. It's like the tournament, there's friendly we played the other day. So I was busy, running, jogging on the court. The coach look at me and be like, Francis, why are you not playing? This, the other one. I look at the coach and be like, these people are not my problem for now. I have a bigger task that is coming. It's like me meeting Coach Charlie. You remember Division One? I met
Again,
Coach Charlie too.
Raptors.
That is it. That is another story. This is about to happen again. It's about to happen, my brother. Like it's like a sin to me. It's like a taboo when your old team beats you.
Yes, I
You
feel you.
understand? It's like a taboo. Like it's going to pain me big time. So I'm putting in work, like to make sure that I beat them. Not that I don't have any hatred on them. I don't have
Yeah, I
anything on
know.
them,
I
but
know.
is a taboo. They need to see what
what they lost.
what they lost, man, they need to see it. You
Yes.
understand? They need to see. They need to see. I need to bully all their bigs. You understand?
Made
I
anything
keep
say,
telling my
why are you this guy?
man, I'm telling you, man, like I need to do all those things because even my teammates, them like my ex-teammates, they keep
Mhm.
telling me, guy, what's up now? Why did you leave the team? This, the other one. I'd be like, yeah, bro. One, my contract has expired. Two, secondly, is it's not good for me to stay one place, man. No.
That's another
I
thing.
need to I need to I need to keep learning. I need to
I feel
keep
you.
playing both on play with guys that are good and guys that are not good.
I feel you.
You understand? This is like me playing with Hoops and playing against Hoops and Reed and Ambra Frames, playing against Hoops and Reed. You remember that period,
Mhm.
man? Like the game was very, very close, but based on the guys on Hoops and Reed, man, they are another level, man. Because I remember my teammates then, those guys.
No, no, I
Once they
beg,
give
no
them
cast
ball, they are
anybody,
running. You
yo.
just
No cast anybody, yo. Mind yourself.
you understand? Like when they give them the ball, they want to move. We have both young and old. What's the
Mm-hmm.
other rap frames like? Is like almost everybody is like in the same age grade, apart from few people.
Yeah.
Which those few people now, the senior ones on the team, make them feel as if they are among.
Yeah,
You
I feel
understand?
you.
They gave them this
Mm-hmm.
man. So, but on this team, ah man, hey, they brought a lot of people from crazy, crazy people, man. Just imagine me, Tano, man, there are many of us. So, but still, we still get to a what's it called? The
The
is
final
it
is,
final eight?
yeah.
So, man, I really did my job, man. As
And
a
I still have your videos on my laptop. So when I'm watching, I'm like, these are my guys, man. I watched your game. I watched Bios games when it was still with Custom. I'm
yeah,
like, oh man. Funny enough that this team, the Oops and Read team of 2017, had so many people at that time. You just imagine that we kept that team
I'm
at
telling
least for a
you,
2 year
man,
stretch.
uh,
Ah,
bro.
it
Hmm.
happened.
We have
It happened.
we have flyers, man. Even the dunk, if you put on me, man, that dunk has still remain on my brain like till now. I'm telling most of the time I look at it, I say,
Oh my god.
man.
Oh
Anyway,
my
but
god.
what can we do?
Hmm.
That is the game, man. That is the love of the game.
Facts.
You experience
Facts.
many things where your enemies will be waiting for your opponent to poster you. They poster one about like this. Everybody's the talk of the town. Nobody wants to play again.
When Nwanba sef don poster everybody for the league, everybody na Nwanba don poster. Wetin you expect?
Man, so I'm telling you, bro, it's never easy. But
Yeah.
anyway, we keep pushing. Yeah, we keep pushing.
What is it like being a Nigerian in Uganda? What's the hardest thing that you had to adjust to? Is there like a cultural difference, or is it the food? What's
About
the
that the food though. The food. Bro, if I don't want to cast them, but anyway, the food is something that's common. You can never eat that food if I give it to you. I'm telling you, the
is
food,
it that bad?
food that don't have pepper. You don't
Ah,
understand? You don't get pepper. The
you
Maggi where
cannot
they
try
use
that one
them.
with a Nigerian man. Not even a
The
Yoruba
Maggi,
man.
the Maggi where they get no Royco. You
Ah,
understand? So when they put
ah.
Royco, put salt, you don't finish. Now the food where you go chop. Oh. If you want chopper, if you don't want no chopper. But in all those things, the only food now I feel to say I they manage most of their food. So we go get to that point. You understand? But man, the food is the main thing, man. Like that food. Anyway, but the thing make me I started importing my own food all the way from Nigeria. I swear to God. I don't want to know how much the thing costs. I keep ordering food, man.
Unnecessary.
I'm telling you,
Unnecessary.
bro.
But yeah, I would
Yeah.
really like to travel down to some of the other African countries to try some dishes too.
Bro, it's
Like you said, it's good to travel
nice.
around.
It's very,
Good to travel around.
yeah, it is very good, man. To know people's culture and all those stuff.
Yeah. We are almost at the tail end of the
So
interview. Okay. Looking
yeah.
forward that at this stage in your career, first, what are your expectations for this season, being your comeback season? What do you hope to achieve? And secondly, do you look like will you like to play for the national team? because it is
Hmm.
well overdue at this point. Even if it's not for the biggest of the biggest tournaments, I feel like you should be one of the guys that are called up and say, okay, Azolibe, come and turn up for us in the national team. So what is your
uh,
comeback season going to be like? And do you look for on playing for the national team?
Probably, bro. Like that is every player's prayer every day. You understand? That is their prayer, man. That is their dream to play for their country.
Yeah.
You understand? You know, most of the time, like the thing always adds something to you, add more value to your profile and all those stuff. You know, so that is the most important thing, man. You know, if you have played everywhere and you have never played for a national team, bro, you have not started yet. You are just trying. You are still struggling. You understand that kind of stuff.
I feel you.
So, bro, I dream to play for national, even if it's 3-on-3, man. I really like.
Soon
It's going to
enough.
go a long way for me. Yeah,
Soon enough. Soon
it's going to
enough.
go a long way for me. Yeah.
Don't worry. They go soon ring the bell on your side. I didn't watch you. They will soon ring the bell.
No,
Um
Allah, we dey wait for that.
Before we leave, just a quick rapid fire questions. Now, what is your favorite Ugandan food? This one where you talk to the food get as it be.
Anyway, you know, opposite the food bad, though, but you know, you still have some you can easily manage. That's what they anyway. Chapati is my food.
Which one?
You know,
What is it like? This one where you call chabati. The name alone self, they fear me.
it's like bringing you know, God, they call it you know, like egg. They bring egg, put raw
Mm-hmm.
tomatoes, fry the egg, put it inside something like bread, you know,
Oh
like
wow.
pancake. Fold it,
Wow.
give it to you. That was and that's the common food here, and probably
Mm.
costs like 200 naira, which most of the time that is 200 shillings, 2,000 shillings. I look at it, I'll be like, bro, this is too much. and secondly is
Oh
the portion. There's one they call portion.
man. Mm-hmm.
But that one is like fufu. It's like a you know when you don't make a semo, you can't leave a medicine co. Agidi, that's what the team be, my brother. And it's made out of cassava, something like that. So
Oh
that
my
one
god.
and G-nut sauce. Their G-nut sauce. And even the G-nut sauce, not everybody can give me a eat. I need to go to the bigger restaurant where they can put some
Where
kind
they
of ingredients. They go make us sweet.
they bust my head. Oh my
But which
lord.
other food? Okay, another one they call matoke. Yeah, matoke, which is plantain is like pottage.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
but but this one is banana. You
Oh.
understand?
Oh.
Bro, but it depends on people that is cooking that one, man. But
Abi.
most of the time, I go even go buy and come go put all those. They don't even know what the crayfish show. And they tell you crayfish. God. The only thing they know just put red oil. They know they use red oil for yeah. They don't even know it.
Oh god. You are
My
enjoying yourself.
brother. You know, so me, I'm cooking for myself. The only time when I wake up, I do like, okay, I'm cooking a goosey today, blah blah blah. And I have a lot of people that come to my house who just want to test that Nigerian food.
Food.
You understand?
Man.
So
People go
probably,
they miss Nigeria food if
bro,
they did
that's
them
the
plenty. You supposed not
man.
turn
I
importer
swear
exporter now.
I tell that all they do now they bring in food every time. I see say my
My
country.
guy, you know they lie. You sabi
Man.
something.
Bro, like if you eat their food, it's as if you are losing weight, man. Like that Niger food, whatever, you know that strength
Go
where you
show for
get,
body sha.
bro. I'm telling you, man. For yeah, they're not strong now. They manage them, man. You know, say they have many obstacles in this country. Whereby this country, in a country where we say that they drink a lot of beer.
Mm-hmm.
Now party country. So if you if you're a player, I need to keep your head down. If not, because almost everybody on my team, including the coach, they drink a lot. Bro, after a game like this, they are going to one place where they are eating pork and drinking beer.
Party,
That is their
chilling.
thing. The next day,
They
man,
get
some people
game.
feel come game time being high. So
Oh
that
man.
is it. So
Great.
everybody just
I
that's
feel
why
you.
it's like I'm learning every day of my life. You
Mm.
understand? I need to keep learning everything in life. No, I was telling someone that there's difference between wisdom and knowledge. They're two different things. you can't have everything. You understand? You can never. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So that is it. Now I'm getting there. I'm being wise every day by day, man. I'm learning
Yeah.
new cultures, new things. But you that studied it in school, when they keep to about, it's like giving someone theory and giving someone practical. You
Yes.
understand? The practical
Yes.
person is the main person they are going to pick because he have seen those
We have
things.
seen
You know,
everything. Don't do
even their
'em.
size and everything. So you have seen it. Don't do them. But you doing the practical job, when they put you in the practical department, you can't do anything. You just be looking at it like, bro, what is this? So that's the
Same.
thing. So nothing
Brother,
much.
thank you so much for joining us on the show. I really, really appreciate you spending that time to
Man,
just chat with my Nwanba money.
man, I really
Eh?
appreciate.
Yeah. Man, thank
Man,
you
I,
so much,
I really appreciate, man. I really appreciate. I even want to comment on the work you guys are putting through, man. Like it have not been easy, especially Emilaba,
man.
Bolaji, hosting some kind of league for you guys, man. Like I don't know that thing can easily happen like that. You understand?
Yeah,
So now be
it's
say we
not a
still
good
get hope.
process.
We
We
still
get
have
hope,
hope.
yeah.
You
Facts.
understand? Some people still they watch our back. You understand? They carry us for mind. You know
Mm-hmm.
how West Africa as a whole, beef in everywhere. So probably,
True.
but I really appreciate what is going on. Like I know that the money is not there or the capital is not there to push the
Mm-hmm.
league forward, but he's doing his best, man. Like I always will follow up, man. I watch all those things. I see guys. I be like even watch Brosaki.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I really want to thank that man. Like he's doing wonderful job with the youth, man. Even I don't see guys who don't they dunk more than me now. So I'm even scared. I'm very, very scared. I be like, man, I go visit, I come back. I just say I come play. Guys go to post me anyhow. Any which way, man. You guys are doing a wonderful job.
Thank
You
you,
guys are
brother.
really doing it.
Thank you.
You
Shout
guys
out
are
to
really
those
doing
guys, man. Thank you so
it.
much. And
Man,
thank you for being the kind of guy that you are. Yourself
bro.
are one of those guys where people don't look up to say, Wamba don't date this side, don't they play for this place. Myself, I'm supposed to drum. Thank you so
That
much,
is it.
brother.
That is it. That is it, my brother. I really appreciate your this platform, man. Like, it's really going to go a long way.
Man, thank you.
Probably, probably I will link you up with my man, the owner of my team. You talk to him, you guys have your. Just tell me anytime you are ready. I will tell him, bro. You have interview. You need to, do this. So anytime you are ready, just hit me up.
Gracias.
It's
Thank you,
okay. I
brother.
will make that
Thank
one.
you.
It's all good, brotherly. I really appreciate
And
it.
that's a wrap, people. Thank you for joining us again. Until next time, stay safe, stay frosty, flat out.